Please allow me in a very special way to recognize the presence with us of the Right Honorable Prime Minister, the Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga. When we spoke on telephone, he just indicated to me he might just come in and say jambo. But Prime Minister, we appreciate your being with us. It is a great pleasure to see you all. You all look cheerful and so gracious despite the long and busy day each one of us has had today. I can only attribute this pleasant attitude you exude to the fact of being in a new republic. It is quite clear now that the work we have done to get a new constitution is now clearly more worthwhile than could ever have been appreciated in the first instance. We must not forget the enormity of the achievement we have realized in rewriting our constitution, especially the overwhelming popular endorsement the new law received in a plebiscite earlier in the month. It is not surprising that 5 days after His Excellency the President promulgated the new constitutional order, we are unable to end the party. Perhaps it is just as well that we dwell on thanksgiving and showing gratitude to God and to each other, for we still have many, many Kenyans who made some very special and very significant contribution in advancing the cause of the new constitution. But who we will perhaps never know and never get to thank them individually. But we can only, and with deep appreciation, thank them en masse and remind them of the wise Kiswahili counsel that states, and I quote, "Tenda wema, nenda zako." For even though no one will know the good you did, God will reward you abundantly and in ways that are not comparable to mere silver and gold. Honorable colleagues, honorable members of Parliament, kindly accept my warm felicitations for your effort, your determination, and most distinctly, your patriotism in what you have accomplished so far. You debated and passed the Constitution of Kenya Amendment Bill 2008, leading to an Act of Parliament that paved a smooth way to the new Constitution that we now have and are so proud of. You subsequently formed the Parliamentary Select Committee that appointed the Committee of Experts that fitted in the details. You then burned your midnight oil in Naivasha. After Naivasha, the draft constitution came to the floor of the House, and you all chose to endorse the bill in a mighty display of unity of purpose. Eventually proved how serious we were. And to crown it all, you honorable members of Parliament went out to conduct a public campaign for the then draft constitution. We campaigned throughout the provinces, the districts, the locations, and sub-locations of our country. And of course we campaigned. We campaigned yes, we campaigned no. We campaigned in all our towns and our villages. We really did we not? Honorable members, we actually, at the end of it, made it. And thank you. You are true heroes and heroines. May God bless you. But honorable members of Parliament, I'm afraid I will have to be rather candid at this moment and remind you of the old expression that, and I want to quote, "It is easier to carry out a revolution, but harder to consolidate that revolution." End of quote. This to us means that the real success of the 10th Parliament in helping our country to achieve a new constitution and usher in the Second Republic lies in playing our statutory role of facilitating implementation of the Constitution through debate and passage of the requisite legislation. In this sense, the journey towards a new Constitution is not yet quite over, but the destination is indeed nigh. Many bills will shortly be tabled before the House, and I'm confident, honorable members, having all taken oath to abide by the new Constitution, will come forward determined, dedicated, and I have no doubt patriotic. We'll be able, hopefully, assuming we'll all be able to attend the sittings of Parliament, we'll be able to participate actively and incisively in the debates and do all you can to expedite the passage of the bills. In short, the 10th Parliament has a date with history. You have been bequeathed the unique and exclusive privilege of overseeing the rebirth of a new Kenya, a privilege that no other parliament ever had or indeed will ever have. On a personal note, this is the 10th Parliament. I first came in as a very young, as you can imagine, very young member of Parliament from Mwingi North. In fact, it was Kitui North. And this is the 10th Parliament, 5th Parliament, 10th Parliament, and I can tell you